5 here, streaming for Slytherin. Hello, Jaculius, Pino, Crash Landings, Warrior Donut. It's been a while, Warrior Donut. Oxy Bales, Lanzer is here, and Unknown is here. Hello, 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 everyone. Well, we have Panzer Corps. Yes, Panzer Corps is coming, and of course, my friend Arno. Hello. And Grey Knight. Grey Knight, you're in the awful pale green for me, so it's hard to read the name. Okay. Yes, Panzer Corps is coming like winter is coming. So, and I'm sure you're all excited for this. Now, my good friends at Slytherin have given me a challenge for this week's episode, is how many overruns can I do in one turn, particularly with one unit overrun action. So we're going to see on that. So I've sort of tailored my forces specifically to do overruns, which are sort of a new feature with this version of the game. So we're going to be looking at that. We are starting the beginning of the Kiev encirclement, or as the Germans call it, the First Battle of Kiev. We're going to be starting with that. So we're just starting here on the deployment phase, and got a lot to say about this battle as it goes. But I also want to note that I'm still playing with the beta version. They let me know earlier today how to get out into the regular version, which is supposedly a little better. I'm not exactly sure how, but it wouldn't be save game compatible and part way, into the chain of missions. So I wanted to continue with this, just so this may not quite be exactly like you're going to be seeing when you get yours. Okay, those sort of notes out of the way, we will continue here with end deployment. Okay, Axis, first turn. Now, I have, Frogleggers! How you doing? Good to have you here. So, like I was saying, one of the new features is overruns. Now I'm going to try to overrun all three of these units at one time. That we may get more overruns or than in one mission than we have, or than we will at start. But I want to see if we can do this. So we're going to do a lot of artillery prep. Oh, should have moved that at first, because you get bonuses for having recon even when you're artillerying the enemy here. So you got a Stug up here. Let's move him up. And don't know. Well, there we go. And we are going to come in here with our DO-217s and see if we can suppress this. Yeah, Frogleggers, I do really like the game. If you've played either the Panzer Corps, Panzer General, or even Order of Battle, you should enjoy this. And hello, 79 Kyuzo and Awards. How you doing there? Okay, so we got them somewhat suppressed. Let's come in here with our Stukas. Now, I don't actually No, we're gonna undo that. Nope, we're gonna undo that too. And that one. We're going to reuse the Panzer IV, they'll do better. Panzer IVs will do better against soft targets. Okay. Very good. They fell back. Now these guys will come here. Very good. Did we fire them? No, we didn't. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now that they've all fallen back, let's see if we can do this. We're going to bring this guy up here. Okay, one overrun. Two overruns. Three overruns. So we got 3 overrun actions in one turn. That's so far the best I've done. For one unit, one turn. That's sort of the challenge that we're going to do. Now we've got still a lot more to do here on this playthrough, and I want to show it off to all of you what's going on here. Hello Eraser SK, how you doing? Okay, now we can look at the bigger picture here outside of that a tactical first operation. The mission here, and I didn't see it, but they've now done wonderful voiceovers for the mission briefing. I just wanted to start and not have to go through the deploying of all the troops at the beginning of all of this. Is to kill all the units. So taking cities are useful, including taking out their supply points, are definitely useful, but they're not the goal. It's kill all these units, and this is the sort of the Kiev encirclement. So we're going to come down here to these forces. They're going to move up to there, those infantry there. These guys are going to come down to here. No, we're going to leave them there for the time being. They're going to come there, so they're going to hold. They're racing down to get down. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Get down to there. Uh-oh. Lost every single one. Uh-oh, they're 65 Siths. Better luck next time. Now, so what we're going to do is we're going to focus. We're going to put pressure here, but we're going to focus really after destroying the units, and we need to destroy the units north of this river. We're going to focus on pushing here down to get Sumy here. These forces are going to push up to try to get to Poltava. Was there like a battle in the Napoleonic or 18th century? Maybe early 18th century Poltava? I don't know. Name just rings a familiar ring there. Hello, J-Mate, or J-Mate, or however you prefer that. Okay, let's swing around here. Uh-oh, anti-tank. These guys are going to come up here. Now we're going to be shifting our artillery away from... Yeah, they'll come here. These guys will come up to here to screen the artillery. Push there. Well, let's use our... There's a bunch of enemy Europe. Well, hopefully it won't get too bad. They've got AA guns. Okay, they have the AA gun over there. I knew there was going to be some forces out in front of here. Okay, that would be an interesting, but we may not do that. Swing you that way. They've already moved, so they're going to come down and hold the bridge. These are, I'm not sure what, I think these are the Czech 47mm guns. Pretty sure they're supposed to be that on French tanks, actually. Set up for that anti-tank roll. Yes, let's... We're gonna come and escort here. That'd be a good move. No, they're motorized units for the infantry or artillery that they're towing. They do not separate from them. Now, what can happen is a unit like this, at times, they can't move to here right now, but this forest, maybe, if we got close enough, it'd be so thick that you would see a like symbol of the half track with a red circle with a line through red line through it, meaning that if you move the infantry into the super dense forest, you can, but you remove the motor transportation, but it just goes away. You don't get it back again. So they're not really a separable unit like that, and you can't attack. They will defend if they're still in half tracks. If they're the armored ones with fighting ones, these would just be very bad. So you need to keep that in mind. They're not a separate unit. Now, I know there will be a lot of fighters coming. Let's come over here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll come here and escort that, because the AI loves going after your support weapons, particularly artillery. So we moved what we wanted down here. We're going to keep out of contact back here and just hold the line with these forces for the moment. And like I say, we're going to swing around to the east here and then to the south. And there will be time for more overruns. Okay, they decide to go after the tanks and stay. Okay, attacking from the bridge is never a good idea if you can help it. Okay. The Storsches, Friesler Storch, seems to be rather able to take a lot of damage from AA, but you don't want to risk it too much, meaning I'm not worried about losing the unit, but it will take some damage like you saw. Okay, well, now that we see some of their aircraft operating, and we know that that is there, and that needs to be killed fairly quickly. So this has just become our next... Ooh, we got an overrun. Another overrun. Okay, one overrun for this. Yep, we're going after the artillery. Okay, they got pushed back, so they no longer have artillery support here. Let's see, can these guys get over here? Yeah. Now those are Panzer IVs, the same as these. They don't have nearly a good Panzer attack ability as Panzer IIIs. Okay, and what is a Fernand? Great mechanic. They lose their transport as the train is. Yes. So you can decide to. Yes, it's a Renault chassis. The R35, if I remember. Yes, that's actually what they were, and they did make a limited run. Didn't work out so well, or I think as the. But I don't know that the Jagdpanzer 1 really worked out so well either. But this is sort of considered to be a little bit of an upgrade here, and we might as well just kill this unit with that. Boom. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to withdraw you back to here. We're going to move the cavalry there. Now we're also going to come, well, yeah, I want to reduce that. He's going to fly in here. Now we want to kill their fighters as much as possible. I'll take losses on the ground if needed. Short term, hopefully not fully losing. Yeah, that's a make. Okay. Any aircraft or any ground units. That's the most healthy one of the two. So we're going to come down here and hopefully. Yes, there we go. Take it down. Elite replacements, what they do is don't lose your experience stars when you do replacements. So, a lot of what I'm here to do is explain this thing so if I'm not moving so fast. So you can see here when I hover over replacements, strength of 2 would be replaced, cost 49 prestige points. That's sort of the money or currency in this game. But experience, you can see it would go down from 2423 to 1938. Where if we do it with elite, it's going to cost more, almost double. But you're not going to lose any of your experience built up. So if you have, say, a unit that has no stars or very little stars and is taking heavy damage, just put in regular troops. It's not worth it unless you're just super rich on experience, on prestige. But otherwise, generally just go in for putting in regular replacements. If you're just sort of topping up units, meaning they're like 14 strength for an infantry unit, 9 strength for a tank unit, and you're sort of pressed a little bit, yeah, just put in regulars. But if you can, do elites when you can. What are the bonus? Unit doesn't lose it. Yeah, okay, right. And really take hunters and motorized artillery howitzers. We're not. Yeah, well, I would say the very early 88 millimeter guns on half tracks that they developed pre-war. Hey, Tony First Gen, were rather good. They decided to go over to dual purpose ones. Okay, they moved that artillery out. Anti-tank. Okay, so you guys are going to come up to here. Yeah. Okay. You come to here, get out of your half tracks. You come to here. We're going to keep our mobile artillery moving this way. And that will get them under at least temporary air cover. I guess we are going to be attacking with. Well, we're going to move. They're pioneers, so they don't do so hot. Oh, well, they're actually going to go after. Panzer IVs are going to hit that hard. So hot fighting as infantry. Now here, up here, get to suppression level. See, big time suppression. They're going to move up. They fall back. This is basically still the dance that I learned, shall we say, playing Panzer General. How to dance these units around for maximum effect. Yeah. We're going to dash across the river and go after the Soviet cavalry. You can't get more than 50% of a unit full with elite replacements. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. And hello. Oh, Hafnar, History Gaming. I hope I'm not pronouncing that too wrong. $105 is too weak. Well, I'm not going to argue about any of the what they should be on the strengths, because I'm not absolutely sure. You're the furthest one back. Okay, so you come up to here. And we're going to use elite reinforcements to get there. Can you tell me when I get a promo code for beta testers? Well, the game is released tomorrow, I believe, if I got the date right. So I don't know about. Oh, you'll need to encode. So yeah, History Gaming. Okay. I'm not good without a lots of. I can't buy it now on streaming civilly. Okay, well, I don't know how to answer that otherwise. Now we're again shifting all of our armored forces down this way. They're staying there for the time being. Right, and we don't want to forget about moving these guys around. Okay, they can get to the bridge. That'll be alright for them. These guys will come this way. Now we have these Lucian dive bombers or whatever they are. Okay, that's mostly there for suppression. Boom. Well, they're not going to shoot back this turn, so they get pushed back. And now these guys are going to rush down here. And I think so are these guys. We'll keep them on the road. That'll be faster moving next turn. And the armored cars will come over here so they get artillery support. Oh, if you're a beta tester, you're unable to buy it on Steam. Okay, well, I don't know the details of that. I don't know. And I don't know that anybody from Slytherin is watching this live. I'm an outside host that they bring in, so I really can't answer those questions. I wish I could. Okay, so there we go. The only thing I'm slightly worried about is lack of artillery here. We may move him back over here after this turn. Okay, so only one overrun this turn. I'm writing these down. Right, okay. Let's continue this. Yeah, but that was a weak fighter coming after my Stukas, so that isn't... Oh, damn, that's not good if that gets another hit on that unit. Okay, again, they can defend themselves pretty well being attacked across from a bridge, but that may not be the most advantageous. Okay, again, you get bonuses even for artillery from having reconnaissance, as well as for basic attacks. No, I'm not going to occupy the bridge right now. Now here we are going to... And then they're going to come back over to here. Not terribly effective. They weren't meant to be. They were meant to just sort of soften them up. So then kill them. Yes, overrun. And that's the challenge for today, is how many overruns I can get with one unit in one turn. Okay, I know there's an artillery back there, because I've not fully played this scenario, but I have played some of the opening moves. So we need to deal with that. But first we want to get here and cut off. Okay, he's in a bad way. He's encircled. He has no ability to fire, so he is not doing well. So we want to kill this. Now to kill that, what we're going to do, is bring a fighter over here. No. That. There we go. And then we're going to bring a Stuka over here. Hardly, well. A little bit costly. Okay, let's see if we can get another overrun here. One overrun action. Oh, not two. Okay, damn, I was hoping for another one. You come down, and then I was hoping for that. Hoping for another three. Okay, one overrun. Total of 3 this turn, but one with that. 2. And 3. So we have another 3 overruns for 1 unit in 1 turn. Okay, you even get bonuses from bombing from here. Yes. Yes, so we've got that. 3 overrun actions in 1 turn with this Panzer IV, and we got the supply source, which is going to cut them off. Now, not a whole lot. Let's see what we can do here. These guys are going to move up to here, showing that that is there. So these guys are going to come up here, fire their longer range artillery there. We're going to move the Stukas over to... Nope, can't quite do it, damn it. Okay. We may have used the wrong one. We're going to use... JU-88s to suppress them and kill a little bit. We need a more forward air base, but... Well, okay, we're going to take the turn and shift you there. We're going to have to shift air bases a bit around, it seems. Right. Yeah, because encirclement is to deal with your supply issues. It's mass attacks mechanic is to deal with elite reinforcements +5. That'll be just fine. We'll do that right here. Okay, they won't be able to attack, but at least we know that they are pushing hard. Yeah, counter battery fire there. Not suppressed enough to keep that from happening, but we'll move that to here. Okay, one overrun. Goes encircled. 2 overruns. Okay. So far that's 6 overruns in one turn. 3 from one unit, but now it's, well, can't bring them too far forward. Units are getting a bit clogged up. Okay. We're going to drive up here, take this town, attack them, and retreat back so that we're not sitting on the bridge. I don't like bridges. Yes, you can split forces. Now, I can't split forces right now because I have 0 free slots. When you split a force, unless you have one of the general traits of flexible command, I believe it is called, then you can split forces without creating an extra slot. So you have to keep that in mind if you want to split forces. So you might not want to fully top up your available slots. So keep that in mind. I do have a video guide on my channel on generals' traits. We're going to come down here and take a look at what's okay. Yeah, you're going to get shot at by the anti-aircraft again. Just wanted to see what was down here though. Okay. Did we move that this turn? No. Okay. That can get to here. That'll give us a little bit more of a look. Don't want to rush too far up. At least we got to this city before they did. Yeah. Let's bombard them for the fun of it. We'll just reinforce these guys. They're not part of our core units. No, this here is purely an artillery piece. That's how this one is used. You can see here with the mobile anti-aircraft gun, the SDKFZ 71 you can switch it to an anti-tank roll here instead of an anti-aircraft roll, but you have to do that at the beginning of your turn before you move. So then you can do that as an offensive anti-ground roll, where now it will purely be a defensive roll. I don't know if it's pointing down when they attack, if you get a bonus to the defense of that. I don't know. Hello, Porthos. So you can look at that. Okay, and those guys we moved because we want to go after that next turn. Looks good, looks good, looks good. So far everything's going well. Yes, you're coming back and bombing. Oh, you actually hurt the unit by one. Oh. Cavalry going after our pioneers, which aren't terribly well defended, but they did all right. And now they're coming after that, but I don't care about a 2-strength bomber. Well, I'll have to reinforce them. Okay, well. Okay, they're weak. Oh, they retook the town. I do like the way the air behaves in this game. Okay, well, now that we have artillery here, boom. Boom. And we're going to withdraw further back because we're going to next turn try to reinforce here. You move up. Fire. And yeah, we get to there. Okay, elite reinforce. Yeah, I haven't gotten further really than this in my playthroughs either, History Gaming. And so I don't know how some of the mechanics work in later stuff. So okay, now we can bring our, Stuka over. We want to bomb that artillery into massive suppressing levels. Good. We're going to come here. Okay, that is not what I wanted to see. Okay, that's going to do that. Now, they're encircled. Oh, do I want to do that? No. No. They're just going to sit there and they're on the bridge. I don't like that. Oh well. You live, you learn. Now what we're going to do here is not come here. We're going to come over to here. Let's... But they're going to come up to guard the bridge. Yeah, they'll use the Stugs as support artillery from any attacks. These guys will come here in case there's air attacks. Now, no, let's use this one to... You were going to place. Oh, that's good. Now that might be what I want to do there. But first, let's see, can we get a 109 over there? No. Doesn't quite have that range. But they can still be useful. What? Oh. Oh, low fuel. Yeah. I like the way this works. Oh, hello, more fighter planes or bombers. I think those are, yeah, the tactical bomber symbol. We may be coming after you soon with our fighters. Okay, well, yep, we're gonna risk this. Boom. There we go, dead artillery. So that means next turn we're going to be assaulting. You come down to here. Okay, so again, we're going to try to take, because once we take these supply centers, I think we're going to be cutting them off from all of their supplies, which is normally thought to be a bad thing for soldiers everywhere. Get the mass attack bonus. Yeah. Now, which one of these two? Well, again, we're going to switch these guys to ground attack mode. Come over here. They're going to retreat, so that means these are the ones that we can attack. Okay, so they got pushed back pretty hard. Keep suppressing them. Italians are being useful, guys. Hey, hey. Very good. Very good. Okay, liking this turn. So this turn we got a total of 6 overrun actions, 3 for 1 unit. Yes, yes, you're gonna come bomb my guns again, knock it down by 1. Eventually I will get replacements. They did a suicide charge. No, they're not even Polish. Okay, that was a bit damaging. And you're bringing your AA guns over. Smart guy, smart guy. And you're bringing fighters, but I have fighters escorting them. You're bringing out your AA guns. Okay, you're doing this pretty well, aren't you? But you did a stupid move over there. Okay. Well. And they're going to retreat. And no, I'm not going on the bridge to follow them. These guys are going to do elite reinforcements. But I'm going to let them keep that town for the moment. Okay, I guess we can't bomb this turn. There is the mechanic that periodically something will supply problems are simulated with weapons, and you won't get to attack that turn. Okay, well, you're gonna shoot at that. Hopefully kill it. Nope. But you're falling back off that bridge. You're not staying on the bridge. Well, we still haven't taken the airbase. How did I miss that? I don't know. Because I will want to use, once I secure up there, I will want to use that airbase. Now, they'll come across. Oh, still didn't reconnaissance that well enough. Okay. Yep. So we have one infantry unit there. Lose a unit. Yeah, I believe the hero is. Yeah, there is an option to show. Let's see if we can do this through the menu quickly. Options. The display. Yeah. Hex grid. You can do this, I believe. So when we go back here, resume game, you can see how the hex grid is partially. It's really nice. Yeah, it's partially shown here. I don't know if it's coming across well. Hex grid, we can go up to higher strength back, and you see it's much darker here if you wish to. So you can do that, and it's like that. So, oh yes. I'm going to go back and at least reduce it down. We can leave it at maybe, go at 10. So there's a hint of a hex grid there if we get in close enough. Don't know, we can hardly see it. Move up the artillery. They're just guarding there. Let's... I don't care if they're elite or not. I just want to reinforce them up there. Okay, we're going to be cautious. Yeah, good thing we were cautious. There's AA guns there. Come and protect the AA guns. You're slowly accepting this game. Hello, Dr. Kill Patient. And KG Moose. So yeah, now I like the game. You know, it isn't close combat or some other game like that. It isn't trying to be that. And that's how I try to look at all of these games that I play. What are they trying to be? Well, now we're gonna risk the AA just to kill that unit there. Okay, now, no. And also I like that if you zoom out, you've got the nice graphics. We're going to elite reinforce you though. You, I guess, since they moved most of the AA that way, let's come down here and punish you. Yeah, they're not gonna. We're gonna start moving over. They're not gonna retake that. I just don't envision that happening. Okay. So that's good. Now we need to get some of the infantry up here, down here, and that'll hopefully happen soon. So far no overruns this turn. I'm keeping track, not which turn it is, but how many in a turn. Anything that I can or should move now? Nope. Yep, knew you'd be back, or... Okay, you're shooting at them, but only emotional damage. Oh, moving up your little tankettes. Perfect for me to kill. Okay. So now we have this here. And, well, we're going ground. Oh, I thought I moved it to ground. Oh well, maybe we're already ground and moved it to air. Oh well. You'll come up next turn and see about assaulting that. But that takes away at least the airbase they're currently using there. Now down here. Oh, they're going to take a little while getting across that river. Okay. Now this has a hero in it that ignores an entrenchment, so this is going to be costly. But I want to take it down. I wish I had the infantry here, and he also has that trait. That is why they are able to do what good they can here. And he also gets 2 fires. Okay, well, that was stupid costly. I shouldn't have done it. But I did do it, so oh well. You're going to take a while to get across the river. Okay, now over here. Now they got to operate. Would have taken them out last turn, I believe, if we had had that. Been able to bomb. You come down here, take them out. And they're done, they surrender. This will allow these guys to fully move. We're going to send... Let's look at right about here. Ooh, KV1 guys. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have done these bad attacks had I known we had a KV1 over there. I was pushing a little too hard. Now, how we're going to deal with that KV1 is with air power, because our Panzer 3s are not that good. Okay, I've filled that airbase up. Damn. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing that then. Too far away for that. Not going to that airbase just yet. Ooh, we have a KV2 over here. Hadn't seen that before. This is a, yeah, KV2. That's much more of an infantry killer than a tank killer, but still, that is a potential pain. retake the town. Seesaw battle back and forth. Withdraw. Maybe they can just kill them out. Nope. That might be a good attack for... Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll take whatever hit you're going to shoot at us to eliminate a unit. I know they'll get another shot. They've all switched. Bases, they took the town. Okay, that's all pretty good. Okay, let's continue. Okay, they've all moved, they've moved, they're ready. We're looking good here, I think. Yeah, that's still not terribly costly. But we'll get some support up real soon. Yeah, good thing I moved him here, or that would have been bad for one of these really weak units. Oh, they're moving another unit in. Oh my god, how great this is. Maybe I should move these guys over here to deal with them. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, but first... Now, we want to kill that KV-1. I get the recon bonus. Boom. Now these guys will have a much better shot at it. Well, nope, they're just going to crawl across, being ferried across that river very slowly. Well, they retreated. Okay, these guys, elite reinforcements. Elite reinforcements. Yeah, I guess you can't do more than 50% with the elite reinforcements. Yeah, it does say that. Okay. Yeah, I don't always read all the technical details. Okay, make sure, yes. Switch to there. Okay. That's down. These guys are going to come to here. Okay, they can now mass attack because they got the support from there. They're engineers, so they're doing pretty well. But not well enough that I'm going to charge in with my light tanks. Now, if I had brought my infantry over, I mean my artillery over, that would have been a different thing, but I don't know if I would have held this so well. Maybe it would have been a static front or not. Yeah, see, right now it won't respond to any attacks, but this isn't going to necessarily do me any good here. So I'm going to not poke the bear, as it were, this turn. Okay, we're going to reinforce that this turn, get you next to the river so you can cross it. Thank you, Horn. I really appreciated that. Well, what can I want to take that out with ground forces first. Oh, well, we can suppress you a little bit. Okay, yeah, it could be. We'll give it a shot, because it won't hurt us badly. Even, well, I mean, it's red, it can't hurt us at all. But yeah, okay, not a bad choice. We'll fall back here so they can't come with some other surprise tanks. And we're gonna, yeah, elite reinforce you since we're at the airbase. You, okay, that airbase is full, I think. Okay, no, they can. These guys can come over here. No, they can't. Okay. We've got this airbase. As soon as we get Poltava, I'll move some air down there as well. Now, like I said, well, hold it. First, let's artillery. And we might as well use these guys here. Hey, thanks for following. I know I'm not going to pursue them across the bridge, but this will give me a chance to reinforce them. Yeah, I know there's the anti-air gun there. No, actually, no, we're not going to do that attack. Let's do this attack. That might be, oh well, it's still in its range. Oh well. Keep hammering. Well, you have a good stream there, History Gaming. All right, okay. Now, for all of you watching, not that you should go anywhere right now, other than maybe to bookmark it, but actually it was a couple weeks ago, but the last challenge I was doing was Panzerless Corps challenge. No armored fighting vehicles at all going through. And I've continued it on my channel after what I streamed here. So that is continuing, and I'm continuing with this, and I haven't quite got this far on this battle, but with none of these panzer forces, just with lots of infantry and lots of artillery. So you can go over there and check that out if you want to continue to see more Panzer Corps 2. And we're going to take the opportunity now to reinforce that. We are burning through a lot of prestige, but I think it's worth it. Okay, yeah, we'll move you up there. Next turn we may use you assaulting there. Yeah, the Air Force is going to be somewhat restrained this turn. Oh, wait a minute. No, I just saw. Oh, no, they swifted airbase. Okay. Well, good thing they weren't taking out my artillery, but they're going after my artillery, and I got an anti-aircraft gun right next to them. Very good. So they ended up only doing emotional damage, and they came back across the bridge. They're shooting at those guys for more emotional damage. We're tough. We can take emotional damage. Might as well just suppress you. Okay. Now, down here. That way we can follow up with that attack. Nice overrun, but oh, we can take out the airport. That'd be worthy. Deny them one more airbase, give us more possibilities. Now, Yeah. And I think we will also hit him with this fighter. Is that... Yeah. Oh no. Not that. That's not a fighter. This one. Boom. They do have bridging units. I just haven't spent the prestige on them. That is the... Yeah. Now, what would the attack like that be? That would be my... Oh, that's really good. Not an overrun, so we don't count that, but that'll get us the supply point. And almost kill them. They can maybe kill them now, yay. Hopefully. Okay, well, almost. Oh, the Italians get one. Yay, the Italians. They get to own a supply point. So now we have this down here, which will, if we wish to, allow us to shift our air down that far. I think we're just again going to hold there. Anything that we want to try to attack, to strafe. We're going to use a lot of this up here once we get... No, no attack this turn. Okay. Got decisive victory and tactical victory. No. There is it's only win or lose there. 79 Cuso. Purely a win or lose. Now, so you can take your time. We have 30 turns here. This is a longer one. A lot of times they're about 20. And so you can, once you take, normally it's objective points, often cities that you need to take. Once you take them, once you take the last one, it is immediately done. So you might want to hold off if you have turns to spare. And if you especially have some cheap victories, to clean up any units and get the prestige, or any other towns you might have to get the prestige. So with this scenario, we have to kill all the other units. I don't think specifically, I mean, I haven't completed the scenario, whether we have to capture all the flag points or not, but definitely have to kill all the units, which mostly, obviously, we've found a few cities without, like here, without a defensive unit on it. But most significant ones do, so I figure the Kiev ones will need to be manually dug out of here. That will be sort of the challenge, to get all that done in 30 turns. But what I'm hoping is, now that we've got the supply points, we can do a big, super huge pocket, because there is no longer a supply point in there. So we'll see how that mechanic works with this. Now this one I will move down to here. No, to here. Yeah, not right next to where they are. That's how we get that out. Here, Yeah, you're not doing much good up here. A lot of anti-aircraft. So we're going to get them down here, and the fighters. Nope, that one's taken. Okay, never mind. We'll move it some other time. Okay, so we have that. That's good. Any other units? Okay, we have some units here we should move. Yeah, they've already attacked. So let's move you up here in readiness to attack the AA gun. Recon. Okay. Oh yeah, no, that's purely recon. That's why it's sort of harder to kill. I believe because the Storch is like a little, I don't know, Piper Cub or something, um, like that. It's not very hardy of an aircraft, but these guys are definitely not impossible to kill by any means. But you're not going to just quickly come up with some basic fighters or one AA thing and kill them, because the idea is that they're avoiding contact. And I think they're only one slot, so it's pretty cheap for the number of slots to use. So it's worthy to use them. Okay, yeah. All right, there we go. Now that we have this, let's come up through here. Okay, so we've exposed all of that. A couple of artillery pieces, units here. So getting across this bridge will not be hard. And we can do it right now. They could even do it right now. But we may, I want to think about that. We're here, that's a no-brainer. Oh, overrun. I'm not going to attack either one of those positions, so we'll just come to here. Didn't quite need to move all of these forces all the way down here, did I? Yeah, we'll give them elite reinforcements. And these guys too. Okay, well. Okay, they're not letting me attack this turn, so I'm undoing that. We're not effectively attacking. Okay, guess not. Guess that undid them from their encirclement. Well, now they're all encircled. Okay. We're going to move there because they should have artillery support from there. They'll move up to there. Yeah, we just want to kill the... Well, that was damaging. That was not a smart move. Don't you guys do that. Learn from my mistakes. Just for future turns. We're going to strike there and see if we can run back. Weaken them. Okay, Racer. Have a good day. So yes, that is good. I'm liking all of that. Still just one overrun this turn. Oh, their last bomber. Well, now we know where their last bomber is, and there's no AA right by it at least. Killed the one at that airport. And yes, I just want to fully kill it. Oh, cool. Took that unit out. Okay, well, now they can't shoot back. They're too heavily suppressed. Don't know if we're going to have any good overruns here. Well, they are ping-ponging a bit. Guess I don't have anywhere else to attack with you. This turn, well, that's an overrun. Okay, that's good. One overrun. Probably not going to get two out of this. Now here, see, that's not necessarily going to be the best assault situation here. So we're going to come up here, take the airport with the Stimmgeschütz. Then, see, now they'll get engineer bonuses because the engineers are next to them and have been sitting there for the full turn, as in like they've been preparing for the attack. And now take that down and fully take them out. Very good. Okay, well now that means we can start using this airbase here. So we're going to, I think we can hold this one well enough at this point. Okay, well. Reinforce that. Hold on. And the Italians up. Thought they might withdraw. And we get an overrun, another overrun, but no ability to move further. Unfortunately, or I would have attacked that other artillery piece. Oh, they'll be safe enough here. We'll also take another look. Oh, what are these? Yeah, the T-28s, big multi-turreted things. Main turret with, what is it, 2 smaller machine gun turrets on it. Okay. What haven't we moved that we should move? You know, we have reconnaissance units. I don't know if you've noticed, but we have reconnaissance units. So we can do at least a little bit of reconnaissance. Okay, I think we'll just, yeah. We're going to come in here. Shoot up that artillery. They've all moved. They've moved. Keep wanting to move the wreck of the KV-1. Though I do like the mechanic of, at least until you occupy the hex with another unit, it stays, the casualties stay there. Okay, I think that's it for this turn. Unless we have some air power that we want to use or move. No, okay. Okay, they're going after our reconnaissance vehicles, trying to encircle the one Panzer unit, going after the anti-aircraft. Oh, that guy, he needs to be repaired. Okay, well. Let's look at this a little more carefully here. Okay. Big emotional damage. What is it saying behind? 6. So let's move you up to here. Oh, I do like that heavy infantry. That's cool. That's cool. The 1910 Maxim. With that sled, it was like over 100 pounds on it. Well, not sled, but yeah, sled or what? I don't know, with the wheels. The cart. Okay. Overrun. 1 overrun. Can we get 2 out of this? Probably not. Okay. Let's see if we can prepare a little bit here. For some more overrun fun. Oh, not this turn. Oh, no. Okay, they fired. Dropped. I should say, dropped their bombs. Can you get in range? No, not of that. Okay, well, let's see what this unit can do. 1 overrun. Ah! Award ceremony for the 9th Panzers. Unstoppable Offensive Level 1 award. Steamroller. What is this? Kill any kill triggers an overrun. Oh, so now any kill now triggers an overrun with this guy. Okay. He's a steamroller. And doesn't look like we're going to get 2 or more out of this, but let's... No. Concentrate. Yeah, let's concentrate our forces. Okay. Not a double overrun there, at least. But we're sure trying. Yes, that is a very nice bonus. Now, also, this unit has 2 heroes in it. We can look at the information here. Heroes. One is Stefan Mueller, which allows a double attack. And Helmut Koch is an overrun, can destroy overrun weakened units, without spending a move or attack action. So this really is why I put these 2 together to really do a super overrun combo. So even without an overrun, it can attack twice, either the same unit twice, or as we did, or whereas we could have done here is attack the second unit next to it. But yes, very much looking at the idea of maximizing for overruns. Okay, now he's in a slight pickle here, not terribly. I think we can handle this. I'd just like to, well... Okay, well that not entirely undoes our encirclement. Yes, T-34 should be a hard nut for a Panzer III with that's I think the early 15mm barrel. Yes. Oh yeah, Tiger 1 with that. Might not be a hugely fast moving unit, but you come up here, you come to here. We're gonna play this. Okay, well they took that. I'm gonna wait back there for the moment. What can these guys get to? Nothing overly effective. These guys over here now, we're going to elite reinforce them. I really, for long campaigns, like to have all my forces elite. Yes, it does do that. If I understand it all right. Sorry if I get some of the details of the mechanics wrong. I have read the manual, or at least an early version of it, but still not 100% on everything. You come up here, you're going to... Oh no, you're still... Oh. Yeah, we're going to stay over here. Keep these guys from coming back and retaking our town. Maybe we should move that. He survives, great. Okay, well. Not that I don't care, but I'm going to attack anyways. Where are my... here. My Stukas. And you know, I should have done this first maybe, but let's do it. No, let's not do that. Oh, damn! I hit the wrong button. I want to hit that and I hit that. Let's go back. There's an autosave. I think we can do this. Load save game. Autosave is end of turn 12. That's what we want to do. Load that. Yeah, I didn't mean to end the turn. It does have all the autosave, so that's good. Okay, here we are now. We're thinking about doing that attack, but this here. Let's suppress the hell out of it first. And then attack it. And then hit it with these guys. We'll move here and take the town. These guys will come up here and... Okay, well, they're no longer much of an effective force. And these guys, no. So they're going to rebase up to here. And so will these guys. And if we can, so will these guys. Okay, well. Yeah, they're red, so they really can't. Do much. Now then, the time to ride. Ride boldly, ride. Doesn't count as an overrun, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm not sure why, but alright. Let's circle around behind these guys. Well, oh, that. Oh, you know, I'm going to hit the undo button. Should have done this first. And that would have been an overrun. One overrun. Okay, well. Oh, they get an overrun. How nice. I'm going to come to here and then... Says you're encircled, dude, but you're not going to stay that way. Oh, we get an overrun here now. Cool. Anything we can effectively overrun, because that would just be not quite suicide. Oh. Not that effective. Well, what we need to really start doing, which we sort of been lax on, is pounding that with artillery. We're going to elite reinforce you. They've all moved to there. Okay. This turn. I see the AA gun up there, so let's... Next turn. Next turn, next turn, next turn. This is getting to be a bit of a jumble. Oh, there goes an artillery unit. Yeah, we can't forget these units in our rear here. As we continue to press forward. We want to be ready to strike there. Now over here, I think, well, let's move the reconnaissance up. Okay, there. They are there. And these guys come up here. Now we can go on our offensive on this part of the front. Come up here. Oh, well, we should have done that. Got recon bonuses. Yeah. Hope it won't be, well, worse than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that was a stupid move. Yeah, we're going to risk it. We're going to bring them up there, I know, right to the face of the enemy, but they're awfully weak. We want to keep pushing. Okay. Okay, we're going to continue this. Okay, this all looks good. I think I've dealt with all of the real pressing needs. So let's end the turn now. Okay, you've encircled my Panzer IIs. Not good. Oh, you're shooting at my cavalry. Okay, you're using your AA good. That one doesn't matter anymore, really. There, those tanks wake up. Okay, that was awfully painful. Good thing you ran away. Okay, well. Let's move these away. You here, you're going to fire at the anti-tank guns. You guys are going to come up here and you're going to fire at those anti-tank guns. Very good. Now, we still have these problems. maybe we should say these challenges. Let's remember to use the air power right, as in suppressing the hell out of everything. Oh good, that got them entirely out of town. And overrun. Oh great, one overrun. You might as well take the town now. Now you, if we were to do this, 5, yes. Okay, you're still suppressed, but that's fine. You're not going to go down this turn, or at least not likely. Now up here, we bombarded you with that one. You come to here. Second attack. You get pushed out. And you're going to get killed by the reconnaissance, which is going to move up to here to do some more reconnaissance. Okay, good. We spotted that. This is really sort of a jumbled melee for me, at least right now. No, we need to kill that first. Okay, well. I'm gonna try for another overrun here. Now, if I was smart, I would have used... Well, no, because the anti-aircraft here, I would not have. If I was smart, I would not have. Let's try this. Ooh, that's 2 overruns. 2. Mass attack bonus. We'll go here. Nope, no third overrun. But 2 more overruns. We could have prepared that a little better, probably, and not have had any problem, or had gotten another one, but hindsight, you know. Well, now that all of our anti-air is, or their anti-air is suppressed, let's see if we can suppress some of their artillery. Oh, has gained a star, very good. Do we want to kill that or go after? Ooh, we want to go after that. There we go. Awfully weakened. Now here, these guys. We still need to kill that tank. We want to kill that tank. Well, see, a good strafing run to it, maybe? Maybe. No. Oh, no. Never the, well, not never, but not the right units sitting over there right now. Yeah, you're gonna get counter battery fire. Or not counter battery, but suppressive fire. No, damn, didn't quite do that. I wanted to kill this without using the anti-tank gun there. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, he's still... because I wanted to kill that with the cavalry. I wanted to kill this, or I wanted to kill that anti-tank gun with the cavalry. Well, you can come through to here. Encircled. Yep, the artillery's the big issue here. Alright, what about bottom up with, down with arrows used for the mini-map? Air ground maybe? Oh yes, here. Yeah, toggle air mode if you want to just display the air mode here. So if you want to do that, I don't know. Okay, you can strategic mode here like that if you don't want to just scroll in or out for that. Sleep indefinitely. Yeah. Okay, so we have these. This is all looking good. They've reinforced. Want to make sure. Okay, well these guys here. This is one of our better units. Yeah, we'll be in place. Okay, looking good, looking good. Yeah, I wasn't too worried. I knew that could happen. I wasn't worried about a 1 strength even at T-34. That could be damaging, but not so much to my tanks. That could be damaging to soft targets. Wow, that was pretty damaging. Had they coordinated that better, that would have been very damaging. Okay, well you... Oh, well. Oh, we forgot to do... You know, I'm doing it right now. Reinforcing. Okay. Now, air attacks. Where do we want our strong air attacks? Here. Well, they're still there. They're gone. Okay, infantry in the open is definitely for this game what tanks are made to do. One overrun. And no, I don't think we're going to get 2 off of this guy, but I figured we would at least try that, because maybe we would get... another one. No overrun with that, apparently. What can we get to with these up here now? We're gonna have to bring them forward to another airbase soon. Well, let's see. No, no overrun, but well, they're going to get that strike. So now we've got this. Now we're going to come up here. We sort of, I didn't want to trigger any sort of opposition push up from these possible tanks and other units. Didn't quite know what to expect from up here. Well, I guess we are going to have to use... Ah! The 8th Panzer has been decorated with Unstoppable Offensive, so another steamroller trait for another unit. Now these are to the unit and not... at least I don't think so, to the hero. No. They're to the unit. Yeah, we'll take this out. Oh, another overrun. Okay, well. And that's 2. And we're gonna run away. Where do we have good tank killing tanks? Way down here, which is... Okay, you need elite reinforcing. You come take the airbase. Oh, they're all encircled. Hopefully that doesn't break the encirclement. Okay, good thing I didn't rush to do that, because I did not know we were going to have anti-tank gun there. Now that might be... No, but that is okay. Okay. I believe there's another Panzer Corps stream tomorrow. I'm not doing it, that's why I say I believe. So on release day, this is sort of the day before release day stream. Hey, Kushan Gaming, how you doing? Good to have you here. By any chance, are you doing the streaming tomorrow? For Panzer Corps, I think there is one tomorrow. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, it'd be nice to take out that anti-tank gun. Ah, well, of course, yes. You should follow his Twitch channel for sure. No, we're not going to switch to the other airbase just yet. Probably have to kill that bunker too. I'm not sure on this. Mission here. And we're going to come up there and we're going to move you right behind them. Dare them to come out. Probably DOS tactic, quite likely. Haha. Well, good one, Warrior Donut. It will make those things go a lot easier. No, I don't have to attack that turn. Yeah, this is all in a muddle, but we're doing a good muddle here. Sort of rampaging. I know we still have Kiev to deal with and whatever's around it. I would have thought I really thought we would be cutting off more of their supply, but maybe we got all their supply hexes. Maybe these are counting as supplies. I don't know. Or maybe it's just not tight enough. Hey, lazy monkey. Oh, the reconnaissance taking a pounding. Very bad pounding. Okay, these KV2s. These are the 2s, right? Yeah. Okay, you withdraw. Yeah, we've got to take a brief pause here to reinforce some units instead of keep pushing. Oh, well, that changes the situation there. Now you're gonna fire and then sort of like, oh, I don't know, run away. Ooh, overrun. One overrun. Now down here we can blast them. Emotional damage level 3. Emotional damage level 1. Do we attack? Do our brave Italians attack across the bridge? They do attack. The Soviets hold out, do damage, and they get driven out of the town, and the Italians charge in for the coup de grace with an overrun. And come back over here, but we're not going to attack there. Another overrun, though. Ah. Yeah, that's hard to hear. Thank you very much there, Warrior Donut. Really do appreciate it. You guys, well, I mean, you're not real friends, but because I really don't know you in real life, but I really happy to get to know the community around here and everyone here. And I really like it when I see, oh, there we go, that was a good hit. Familiar faces, as it were, or screen names. Well, I think this is going to be the end for KV2s. Nope. Thought it was going to be the end for KV2s. Okay, well, this is all sort of a pocket in here because of the fortified position there. Yeah, I think, well, I don't know, I shouldn't say anything because I don't know anything. I was going to say I think this or that or something. Yeah, I'm just getting the same stuff you're all getting from the interwebs and whatnot. Okay, where's our storage? Way back over here. So we're going to move you up to a closer airbase, say here, now that we have this under control. These guys are going to switch over to here. The Stukas, yeah, we're going to move them up. So no, I'm not going to give any thoughts or advice, because I don't know any more than anybody else. But everyone should take care. That much is for sure. Okay, you're going to come up here. You're going to drive over to here. And you're going to come up to here. That'll be safe enough to protect them for future assaults. Ah, spotted another bad unit there. Okay. No, we'll prepare a little bit more. Move the infantry in next turn and circle a little bit better. Oh, not good enough, not good enough. Okay. Let's see if we come to here. Yes. Yes, keep calm, wash your hands. Hey, John Kaminsky. Yes, that was mostly just silliness as I look at that. That part of all of this stuff was just silliness. Okay, well, let's move you up to here. Let's use our reconnaissance to come over to here. Get a little better view of what's going on. Oh, that's artillery. We shouldn't have done that. Well, we'll do this. Protect that. I shouldn't become too complacent with everything here. Let's see if we suppress them a bit by starvation, as it were. I have no idea of it. Whether it's midnight GMT, you know, at the very start of the day in England, or whenever somebody, you know, gets around to it. I don't know what their thinking is. I just don't know. If somebody does have a 5 p.m. UK, very well could be, if you think so. I don't pay that close of attention. Sorry. I haven't heard specifically a time. Okay, where we're going to end this turn. Okay, we're going to go a little bit long, but we're probably not going to finish this whole scenario this time. Just looking at the clock here. Boom. Runaway. Another KV2. Damn. And more T-34s. Wow. Well, we're not in danger of losing the scenario, but we are definitely still got some more challenges to do here. This big pseudo pocket thing is just because of this is sitting in there. Well, let's see here. For the challenges of this, the most overruns by a single unit in one turn. Single unit in one turn was 3, and we did that twice. The most overruns in one turn was 6, and that was one of the turns in which we did 3, but it was done by 3 different units that got that. We had 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. We had 25 overruns so far in this scenario. 25 overruns all combined together. I have a question. How many co-op scenarios are there going to be in the release? I don't know. So that's sort of our overrun look for the challenges. Getting Kiev will be easy. Yeah, it's as you can see, my units are strung out everywhere in a muddle. A bunch of them need to be reinforced, which we have plenty. Well, I was going to say we have plenty of prestige. We have some prestige. We've got to be a little more cautious around here. But in 14 turns, it's doable, but not in this stream. If it was just another couple of turns, I would be happy to go long, but it's probably going to be an hour or more. So I'm not going to do that. But so I want to thank everyone for watching. I'm going to copy here, post a link to my YouTube channel, paste, which we will, I think, at some point continue this challenge. And to my Twitch channel, copy. You can subscribe to my YouTube, follow there. You can also check out on my YouTube channel my guide to leader traits, or general's traits, I should say, not the in unit. These guys here, not the hero's traits. But yeah, so thanks unknown. Will you continue this now on your own channel? Yeah, not now, but sometime in the future I will be posting them on my YouTube channel. So you can check that out if you want to see how the rest of at least the challenge of Kiev. I want to finish that. And mentioning all that, we're going to save this. Save. Overrun. We'll save that so I know what it is to come back to. We have one more challenge thing scheduled. I'm not sure. Theoretically, it could be this, though I have another challenge possibly that I've thought of for the North Africa campaign. So I don't know if you want to see my challenge for Rommel. It's different than all the ones I've done so far. Thanks, Lanzer. Thanks, Lazy Monkey. Thanks, Grey Knight. Thanks, John Kaminsky. And thanks, Kyuzo. And thanks everyone. So we're going to be ending here. I'll see you in the future. Very much so. Thanks everyone.